Oh, drama. Lord have mercy. Um, I'm for interracial love. I am mixed with African American, French, Creole, English, Irish, and descent. And I know Michelle Williams got some mix in her background. She just only black. She got some Indian white in her. I did not know she was 1 year under me. I thought she was like Beyonce, age born 81, but no, she born 1980. And she's a Leo. I didn't know she's July Leo. I'm August, so I'm 1 year older than her. Now, Michelle Williams is now trying to get engaged with this white. Is he white? Um, the bone structure don't show white. The skin tone, hair texture, but the bone structure is like African. I'm being honest with you. I'm bone structure, the facial bone structure of this cocoa white man is a lot of Africa. I think, and there was also, I think Tariq Nasheed was talking about the family being a strong support of the family. I got a little southern accent coming in right there, but the mother is darker. She's a darker, like she's a Melungeon or something. She got, I believe she's a Melungeon, like uh Elvis Presley, Hair Lockley, who also Lumbee as well, and um Abraham Lincoln that Jane Elliott had to tell Jada and Willow about, and her their mama about that the Barack Obama the first black president is not the first. Okay, I believe that his mother is a Melungeon. I'm sorry, she from the Carolinas and the Appalachian Mountain area. They were the darkest white people. Yeah, because they have African and indigenous DNA in their bloodline. I believe he a brother. I don't care. I do believe that he got some black DNA, and this idea of clout chasing, coon passing for white, coon clout chasing for Trump, and buying to white Anglo-Saxon Protestant conservative beliefs, or to hide the fact that some black the passing for white secrets. I'm gonna have to do a video series of passing for white secrets. Okay. Hey, my foreground for I had to do that. Man, a white woman, okay, in Texas, something happened. Something happened. They said the white side family said they got a divorce. I believe it's more than that. That's what Asian Dr. Cousin told me 2 years ago. But what point is, um, as I was saying, I don't think this is gonna work with Michelle Williams and Chad M. Johnson, because we don't get him confused with Chad Ochocinco, so let's just put the M middle name, Pastor or Reverend uh, Johnson. The reason why, and I'm glad they're going to marital counseling. They broke it up twice, and I'm glad Tariq Nasheed had mentioned this when this man in I'm getting tired of y'all bringing racism to Arizona. It was Cat Williams and what's the other guy named George Lopez and Joseph Shapiro. What is and then Escalante, what's her name, Erica, someone the one who's made about the picking cotton like niggas. You know they had Hispanic folks picking cotton and strawberries in a Saturday and she Hispanic. Okay, I'm getting tired of y'all bringing racism down there in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm getting very tired of that mess. Shoes. Well, anyway, while he was in Phoenix, they had the Cocoa black children. Okay, when none of us appear black, serving breakfast to cops. That's okay to do that, but what was your purpose? Are you trying to say, what about the cops also serving breakfast to them too? And also treating them African kids with respect like you treat the white kids? Let's call it, okay? And Michelle Williams, because even nothing wrong with white guy playing with a sister's braids, but it did seem like he was mocking her braids when she got her hair braided, okay? You know what I'm saying? On his bald head. So, but I see. Oh, Lord, I gotta go there. There's a lot of sisters all happy. I had to call that out. Oh, Lord, the hypocrisy, Jesus. I just have to call. I hate. Didn't Saint John, Jane James talk about that you cannot, there's no partiality in God. Thank God it ain't no partiality, but a human being it is. Anyway, I think Acts, they talk about no partiality in God and Romans. Okay, can y'all stop it with this mess? You have a lot of sisters supporting this relationship with Michelle. Oh, Zaddy. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to pray for him. Oh, I want him. Oh, I want him so bad. Same ones to get mad if a broad day Becky with a blood hair. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I had to go like this, and I'm getting very tired of this hypocrisy. So now, in the beginning of this relationship, I was for it up until Tariq Nasheed had to come and expose a lot of secrets about the Johnson family. Child supporters, white racist people, and that mama is have a tan. I believe that, and I'm not talking bad about Mr. Talking about Pastor Johnson's mama, but that's a high yellow sister with some white features, some black in there. That's why your bone structure. See, you got the Caucasian skin tone, hair texture, but that bone structure in that face, oh, that's very African. I'm sorry. That no, as a mixed race brother, I gotta call it out. Just like I'm camel skin and I'm not dark chocolate like Akon, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's African. That bone structure in Chad Johnson's face that's going with the so-called white guy going with Michelle Williams from Destiny Child. Throw your hands around all the way. Okay, that don't look all that Caucasian. That bone, that facial bone structure is. That's why folks are questioning his ethnicity. The passing. For is this the reason why you going Michelle? Cause you can't pass no more. I'm sorry. Can't do the Sarah Jane to go with some white woman. Okay, can't do the male version of Sarah Jane Johnson. Oh, God dog it. Cause show was Annie Johnson in the movie Imitation. Like God dog I got the names. That's right, Sarah Jane Johnson. Remember when Troy Donahue? Y'all remember the alley when there was Frankie in the movie Imitation, like the 1959 version of it. Susan Connor, who's part Mexican and part white Jew, okay? She played Sarah Jane, the Chacha Mulata. Okay, remember the movie Imitation Life? And when she go meet Frankie, which is Troy Donahue's character, the blonde guy smoking a cigarette, he said, I got one question. Is your mother a nigger? No, that music came in. Y'all know, got scared, spooky. No, what are you talking about? All these folks left behind, talking behind my back. You're black. No, I'm just as white as you. You're lying. And her name was Sarah Jane Johnson. Ooh, we got these Johnsons. Damn, Johnsons. Okay. Well, it seemed to me you couldn't. Okay, and I'm not trying to be messy here. In my speculation, with that African bone structure, you know, you have a Caucasian skin tone and hair, and them features are not that Caucasian. You go with Michelle because you can't pass no more. I'm sorry. The chickens come home to roost. Yes. Okay. Yes. And this is your time to say, I'm Negro. I'm Negro. Remember in Queen Halle Berry? All right. Remember she went at church? I'm Negro. I'm Negro. I'm Negro. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry. After the white man had raped her and she tried to go back to her community, and their sister called her a white bitch. I'm gonna cuss over here, and she would feel rejected. She walked while they were singing the gospel music. She walked the middle of the church. I'm Negro. I'm Negro. She couldn't pass no more. I'm Negro. I'm Negro. Yeah. Halle Berry should have got Catwoman, not in Monster Ball, and then she gave a Golden Globe in the movie Queen, because she played, baby Halle Berry played that fair skin makeup on and that wig in her head playing Queen Alice Hailey Roots' paternal grandmother, his black, white Cherokee grandmother, okay? You know what I'm saying? Yes, the slave master was her daddy. Her mama was born black and Native American. You know what I'm saying? Cherokee. You know what I'm saying? They had a relationship. Okay, yeah, it wasn't rape. It was a relationship. That's why the white woman had her mama kicked out the plantation. And remember, she said, "This your new mammy." I ain't no mammy. I'm Mitch. Remember, there's Ann Morgan's character. Okay, anyway, I called it. So, if this is your things that you can't go past as white, and the white folks probably looking up that bone structure and say it's not Caucasian Aryan race. You got some Negro, or should I say nigger up in that family tree. So y'all not look, baby, as a multiracial American person who's very proud of his mixed ancestry, mixed geology on both his dad and mom's side of the family, who did research since he was 13 years old. Okay, I call it out. I think this dude is trying to come back home. And so, yes, okay, come back home. Because he can't pass no more. The folks trying to be Trump supporters. They trying to adopt some Klan mentality, even mix it with some Christian Protestant Christianity with their own personal interpretation. Scripture St. Paul warned us about in his second letter, the first chapter and the third chapter. He's trying to come back home. Yes, that's why. Just come out of the damn closet and say you part black. God dog all these damn years passing. Because everybody looking at that mama. Her future mother, if she married this dude. Because she do have a tan. And she don't need tan no more. She don't do the tan mom no more, baby. No. That's natural. That's some black DNA. That's some black DNA in that family tree. We got some black DNA in there besides name American. Pocahontas, whatever, okay? It's a sister up in that family tree, okay? The truth of the matter is, I'm sorry, I call, because, so-called white people who pass sometimes be more racist than the other pure white people who are. Let's name one particular person who have not got caught passing until he died, but did Martin King, Malcolm X, and through, what's the man name? From Jamaica, Marcus Garvey on the bus when it was all trying to scam the community with their black national stuff with the Ku Klux Klan. J. Edgar Hoover. Okay, yes, you will know the story of that high your sister doing the fan tree. Found she related to J. Edgar and keep that secret back in the 60s and 70s, whatever, so nobody tried to kill them. And they found out that his dad passed as white, slept with a white woman. Okay, and so he was born out of affair. Okay. His white stepdad, and I believe the white stepdad probably knew the secret that J. Edgar Hoover was part black and dad was passing as white. That's why he had this hatred for African-American people. And so then that's why he was gay, because he was afraid to sleep with a white woman. Because the child, okay, go back to the movie Queen. When Queen was passing as white, I had to go back to reference to the movie Queen with Halle Berry in it. When Queen was passing as white, okay, Loretta McKee, who played my ex-mother, she part white, who played Sparkle, the original Sparkle, and Brewster plays all that. Okay, anyway, and she played Honey McDaniel, which is Jessica Alba, who's Afro-Mestiz. Okay, remember, she played his fan woman in Honey. She played a yellow bone sister in Honey. Her mama was Loretta McKee, and she also played in ATL. Oh, baby, I keep up with this doggone woman, okay? Loretta McKee, okay, when she was on there playing the other mulatto passing for white. Remember when Halle Berry was passing and she found love with white boyfriend? Oh, we got to get married. He wants to have kids. Hush, child. I don't know the exact lines. Talk all that man about get married, have kids. You better stop. You might have a picnic child. That's why J. Edgar Hoover had sex with men. Mm-hmm. Because you can't have no two men, two women can't have no baby, right? Okay, so he had sex with white men in order to not get with white women because he was afraid, since that black DNA was in his family tree, he might have, and what was Loretta McKee's character said when she was helping Queen pass white, have a picnic child. Okay, that black DNA might come out. You never know them days. You know what I'm saying? It might pass as white, but it might not come out looking like Michael Jackson. No offense, Michael Jackson kids, if you know I mean. Hello, and we know that those his kids. I don't care what anybody say, because all of us got white in us. And even though we have 4 black ass tall, have children of master come out looking white. They call it is. Anyway, call it is. So I had to go read up at this damn thing. Yes, I did. I saw the cuss up here. You know, about a preacher, a Christian family, but God dog, a Protestant Christian family, but God called like is. I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me. But that's the reason why. So J. Edgar Hoover, long folks don't understand, when he was rising up the fame in the FBI, and white folks, you know, they be speculating. You got some black in you, some nigger in you. Okay, he had his white-looking aunt who got black DNA and his black white looking dad who got black DNA killed. Do you get my point? That's why the family who could not pass, who looked more like you and I, Michelle, and those high yellow in the family and everything else, they better not tell nobody you related to J. Edgar Hoover because he's part of FBI. He will have you killed if you told that secret. That's the reason why. Okay, a lot of folks don't know the history, so usually sometimes like that dude that was on Trisha Garden's show with 14% black was okay in his family tree trying to do an all white town. Usually the people, even Richard Spencer has black DNA. Okay, Richard Spencer had black DNA. Yes, he do. Richard Spencer, all right, got black ancestry. Yes, he's a high yellow brother, a passing. Usually people who pass as white will try to be more racist than any white supremacists because they don't want people to speculate that they have black ancestry. Okay, that's a lot of folks. Even with some of the Hispanic, hello, got a card like it. These famous who hate, they got black ancestry down in Latin America. Hello, besides native, hello. So they're trying to outshine the white supremacists. So, in my opinion, with Chad M. Johnson, Pastor Chad M. Johnson, going Michelle Williams, okay, from Destiny's Child, he can't get no white woman with them with that old African skull face. That facial skull fracture, that bone structure is very African. He like a high yellow bone African. How the heck I saw the call African. African, okay? Yes. Now we all African, you know, because we're not pure black, but actually part African. We you know, because got other races besides white. And the point is, he do. He do. I'm sorry. That's why everybody was speculating he was a high yellow brother. So, and he is. But passing as white. So the passing white privilege card has been declined. When folks in the white community who are Trump supporters, racist, Ku Klux Klan, Nazis start to look at that bone structure, that facial structure. You remember, okay, let's talk about another YouTuber who admit have black DNA but still racist. Who I'm talking about? What's going on YouTube? Now, before that DNA test came out that he had a concerted Mexican, that he had synagogue, that African, I don't care how low percent is, that bone structure. That's why I say he like Vin Diesel's crackhead brother, Chico the Boy. That's why I say that. The bone structure, he don't look black as in skin tone, hair, and all that. But the bone structure, that facial, that back of the head, the nape area, it looks African, okay? It is an African bone structure, okay? One thing about me, as a multiracial person, I call it out, okay? Very proud of my African, Native American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, out of descent. That's why I'm very proud. I do this. I have no chill with it. It's the truth. Truth sets you free. The Bible said. Hello? Say amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You see what, like, what's the name? Medea say? The truth of the matter is this dude has a African bone structure. That's why folks speculate that he is part black. And he is. I don't care anybody saying. And she mentioned the mother and the Trump supporting family members and the white supremacist ideology on Facebook. I say, yeah, what it is, they trying hard nobody to know about their black ancestry. That's the biggest secret they don't want folks to know. And I never forget, the back in 2012, 13, 14, whatever, they did an article saying most Southern whites have black ancestry. And I never forget a Puerto Rican dude, everybody thought he was Mexican. Puerto Rican dude told me, who we worked in Talbot Company in 2000. This when Michelle was in Destiny Child and the other girl had left, okay, Vieira, okay, and downtown, and he was saying that, you know, many of these white dudes who are racist, they have black ancestry. And I say, yeah, but it's hard because they do DNA tests. Because I know a dude who's part Mexican, part white, and they American, and he's not racist, but his uncle became part of Ku Klux Klan, okay? And of course, the uncle looks white, and the uncle's no longer here. He told me back in the 1990s because the Ku Klux Klan, they did it back in '96. Ku Klux Klan and the family rejected because they very Pentecostal, evangelical people, so they didn't want that in their family, so they rejected his uncle, right? The Ku Klux, he thought that Jonah Ku Klux, he hate only black folks. He did not realize Ku Klux Klan do not like Hispanics either. Do not like Mexican. Even one who's on there on black, who's a black what's called authority, debating about how he white he is, he gonna get that wake and call too. Okay, and the truth of the matter is, they killed my classmate's uncle. Okay, when they did a research on the internet back in 1990s of this dude having Mexican and Native American ancestry, and he was killed. Yes. So you get my point. So these folks who's cooning, coconut cooning for Ku Klux Klan, you're not gonna get that because eventually they know that Mexican has Native and Black ancestry. Besides Native American, it was Black ancestors. Why we in Texas, that's what was stolen because of anti-slavery law. Okay, gets called like it is. A lot of people don't know the history. Okay. But the history repeats itself if you don't know it, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta call it like it is. So point is, that's my point. Is that this dude is probably cannot get a white woman who's racist because they're afraid of race mixing. Okay, cannot pass because they'll be questioning that bone structure. He don't have a Caucasian bone structure. He has a African Negro bone structure. Okay, that's why everybody speculate he's part black. He is. Okay, and go on Michelle Williams and trying to act like this white man and trying to show this conservative white supremacist ideology along with the mixture of Christianity to fool Michelle. That's why he's doing it. And trying to act cocky, arrogant, uncompassionate. That's not Christ-like to act like as a minister, acting like a wolf in sheep clothing with Michelle Williams. So, in this case, I do believe that they should not get married. Okay, it's not based on color. If she chooses to go a good white man like Tim Rice, whatever his name is, they'll be better. Okay, a Macklemore, some that cares because Macklemore was out there protesting for Mike Brown. Okay, that's the type of white man you go with. You don't go with no ghetto gagging, racist, white supremacists. Or even though Richard got black DNA, but that mentality, if you know what I mean. Okay, David Duke type mess. Okay. Look at sister that got HIV or something, and the white man had killed. Y'all know that story, okay? And they was dating each other. Okay, yeah, okay. You all the way who shot up the Krogers, okay? Got a poor black child. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing new. We got great grandpas and slave masters in our family tree. Let's be real up in here. Some of them folks that trying to take them statues down. That's our great grandpa somewhere down the family tree. Let's be real. Papa was a rolling stone. Let's be real, okay? His head, it was one when it I. Okay, anyway, called like is. None of us up here black in this country, so on African, the one drop rule up here is a racist rule, okay? So by she saying that Chad don't understand this and that, I'm not against her going with white men, even though I don't think that's a pure Caucasian man. However, you have to date somebody that sympathizes with your feelings. Okay? No matter what race it is. And I'm getting tired of people just pick and choose, trying to make it work. No, if you, me as a man, if my woman of any race doesn't sympathize with my situation, she's not good fit for me. She gotta go. Because part of me being in a relationship is so we can relate to each other. Besides love making and marriage and making kids, we're supposed to relate to each other, understand each other's struggles, and sympathize with each other and everything else. Him mocking her about taking medications and stuff like her mental health. And one thing, this is nothing new. In Protestant Christianity, conservative Protestant Christianity, say it like that. Evangelical fundamentalists, they do not believe in mental health. Okay, a lot of folks not. That's why even my own family, we don't. That's why in activists in the community, those are the Protestant, they don't believe in mental health. They think they're very anti-intellectual. In the South, that's why a lot of people are very anti-intellectual because of Protestant Christianity, fundamentals, evangelicalism deny that. Okay, all right, they do deny it, especially when they do these distorting the scriptures, abuses, spiritual abuses to their members or to each other. They are the cloth, okay, and so they don't understand that. So him mocking her is not only a racial thing. This is a Protestant evangelical spiritual abusive activity that goes on, and that's why even those African sin who are Protestant, and I'm an ex-Protestant myself, I dealt with. That's why I was suicidal because my family didn't believe the stuff they were doing to me, or though was I'm in school, they didn't realize that they didn't believe psychology. People don't, what I'm saying, it's the truth.